Statement of open meeting law.
Undersigned clerk read the statement of open meeting law.
Roll call. Clint.
Here.
Here. Here. There. Okay, let's go. Consideration, discussion, and possible action to award bid package number 1-7 for the Waynoka Public School restroom remodel and assign those packages to construction manager Jody Hall and General Contractors LLC.
Mouthful, but not yours.
Wonderful. All right. Well, I'm Shane Spencer. I'm glad that was funny.
So I asked.
I was English, but you said no. I'm a PM for Joe Hall, project manager. I like to call myself a junior project manager. So Chris is the A-list talent. I'm the B-movie talent. So we get a little comedy, but not a lot. So
Stunt
give me
double.
one. Stunt double, pretty much. So what we did, we know y'all are looking at doing bathrooms, obviously. It's a big part of your school. So Scott and architect got together, came up with a plan. We took that plan, sent it out to bids to our contractors, and we ended up with 17 bids on our bid packages. We did have to delete millwork and electrical. You'll see that on the page, deleted by addendum. That means they were just, by the time we researched it and got opinions from electricians, they're like, it's really too small to even bid. So what we did, we put them up in an allowance. You'll see kind of higher up on the page there. So, but we ended up with 5 packages, and we actually got some really low bids from what we thought. We thought it'd be a little higher, but I mean it was pretty competitive in framing and HVAC and plumbing packages. I think we had 5 bids in each one of those. So there were, I mean, people were still wanting to work, and that's good. So the subs we got are all great. We've worked with them a whole bunch. Great group of subs, and they're ready to work, and we're ready to get it going. So a couple things on the page. You do have some contingency dollars, which is kind of important part of the project. If we run into something that needs changed while we've got a wall open or something like that, you've got some contingency dollars, which is your 3% down at the bottom there, that $12,000. And then we've got allowances for a lot of that work up in there that's just too small to really bid out. And there is some extras in there just in case we run into something that we've got to fix. Like I said, while we have it open. We do have fire marshal and code compliance. That's a budget item. We'll probably be right around in there on that. And then your plans and printing and distribution, we've pretty much we've spent all that. That's pretty much been spent already. So that goes in even before we really did the job here. So we've got extra money in the job to help it go smooth. Probably going to give you some back at the end. I don't know how much. We never know until it all shakes out at the end. So pretty good rundown of bids, and it's all pretty clear on this page, and I'm here to answer questions if y'all have any.
So while you guys are looking at this, keep in mind this is not bond money, this will be building fund money. And we pay them as the work is completed. So like he says, you're looking at allowances of $130,000 and over. I mean, obviously that's, if they only spend 70, then we're only going to charge 70. So this isn't money necessarily lost, it's just, this is the guaranteed max. So
Yeah.
should not go over this amount.
On just the allowances.
Yes, sir.
And then the contingencies down below that too. Yes.
That all has to be done on like hourly work that goes on.
It's kind of time and material. I'll give you a really good example. when we first started talking about this job, we were gonna go back with kind of what we had in there, those millwork cabinets that held the sinks. And so we had put a package together for that. Well, it ended up being wall hung. Well, so now we only have I went and got a price for it for that little cabinet. It was literally $500, $600 for this cabinet. No one's gonna bid no one's gonna do that. So we took that out, put it in that allowance. I think I put $1,000 in there for shipping with it-ish. So that way it covers it, but we're not bidding it and having a big, contract over $1,000.
And I guess all that stuff, whatever comes up, it's just whichever contractor's best suited to do it, or
It is, or who's available, and so that's our problem to deal with.
it'll be the contractors that are already here.
Right.
Basically, you're not bringing somebody else into it.
Correct, yeah. I mean, we have painting, which is minimal. It's, a couple $1,000 to paint. We have some CMU patching. When we pull some of that wall out, we've got to go back and patch part of it. So there's a little bit of that. We went and got costs for that.
Right.
And then we put an estimate in there just to cover it. But you're probably looking at getting some back out.
Just too much little stuff to actually bid out.
Yes, sir. So what this does is it allows us to speed it up and get done quicker for you guys.
Right.
That's the beauty of an allowance,
Right.
is we control those guys, and we don't have to wait on a submittal or, drawing, or have to wait on that. So that's part of the beauty of an allowance.
So, any other questions?
Not that I've got.
Need a motion to
I'll make the motion to approve.
award. What?
Go ahead, Cliff.
Go ahead, make a motion, Clay.
Okay, I make a motion to award bid package 1 through 7.
Okay, Clint,
Second.
motion, Garrett, second. I vote yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
We need executive session.
Don't need it.
Okay, vote to employ or not to employ a certified teacher under temporary contract for the 25-26 school year.
Recommend moving forward Kevin Campbell as a certified teacher.
Move to employ, Sally Campbell. John, motion.
Second.
Garrett, second. I vote yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, move to adjourn. John's motion, Garrett,
Second.
second. I vote yes.
Yes.
Good thing you